And the next year, Jimmy. People say, now when you demonstrations several times, so why are you still doing demonstrations? We only believe in democracy. That is why we are still doing it against all odds. But see what is happening now. On the first day were 35 people. On the second day were 11. On the third day 2. What is happening now is that the Ghanaian people are getting fed up of demonstrations.
You see, catch me. Say if someone we see a slave, sir. Look at the regional headquarters. Sorry, the police headquarters. You see, who say no, I had no mass any pebi ewaha. But Sani Pano to me ye hono. On one Esha Ghana police yaso Uko police stations na baby omankasa commanders nete. Any baby omuti juma, any a dina, yes, omu maintain peace and security.
That they placed on me. I wasn't even at the protest grounds on the day of the entire protest. The 3 days. Yes, I had personal commitments. I wasn't even there. And they said on the Sunday I was out there assaulting a police officer. Yes.
Benjamin.
Yes.
Protests were 3 days now.
I wasn't there. The entire 3 days. I wasn't there.
And
I went to visit Oliver on Wednesday, 25th September at police hospital. When I got there, within 15 minutes, and the police came and arrested me. Yeah, so Papa, I know. I was the one coordinating the food.
Asari side tested me, and I'm so my ba. Until commander ne say, "Yame adma adiachia." Adiachia, and Ajuma betime force. Na Asari timi issue statement say, "Wa frame me 2 weeks." Unya me catch and say me ma.
This is head of legal.
Yeah, Asari.
Okay.
Yeah, very stupid boy. No,
I'm arrest when never be arrest na modi ama me kra no and no kra na ye me den no because I know I'm doing the right thing. If I wasn't doing the right thing, the government and the state will not be so interested in me. Nanka my voice no doesn't matter if na ye no and affect you be na I self suffer abro be I can count more cause on the, look at how many days me that say almost 17 days.
Me drew first time they take me to they arrested me in Viara City. Meaning
and you mama you protest we no na mo hwehwe me pie frigate here me who say national security cars so bebre ne pickups every asia o kwape mesoro say and no ma pack bi wa no ma pack bi wo honeysuckle side wo
atai promaso
me na me say bia on say Satan smoke and barrel so a man for a ball. In the bam team say a ball number. But me peer free gate when me come and no na area of presence na ye heavy. The one me now na me share me will be a the mu ya say obi e road to Seven Dam. Africa mu as if from grenade to terrible. Now say ba na me gwa dey. And every Monday, yes, of course, only Jah alone is a Christian. Now, and then me catch them say, "Ajuma bebre wo, Ajuma bebre wo na ye be ne." So today I have my very good brother, but flyer not to a Facebook page. My Comrade Ganya says, please, Marie, try and reconcile with Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor is a very nice guy. And also to say, sometimes you may not understand where he's coming from, but he speaks his mind. And Kevin and Marie definitely they are we'll mend it. So, such as life. Sometimes we disagree with friends, we disagree with loved ones, then sometimes yes, that is life. But you see, at the end of the day, the most important thing, and it's we can forgive ourselves and move on in one unit. And in this election, you're in one unit. In this election, you're in one unit. Differences. Okay, so I have Ralph St. William. A studio I said, then I have Benjamin Kufudako, organizer Democracy Hub, ni Ayi Opare.
Field Marshal
Field Marshal.
Yeah, yeah, field marshal.
Field
no longer
marshal.
Yes.
Okay, field marshal.
Yes.
Sorry. You be producer the only man.
No problem.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. So, Liswan and Akusipoku will join us. Then we have other Democracy Hub friends. Yeah, also Bastille. Then we have our very good sister, Felicity Nelson, and also one woman changer. Or also, my patron, Yanugana, they are just basic factor China. What are you doing? So also studio I say, and I'm a governor, baby. I'm a governor will be also Chiano and area. So Raf Aquaba, Pacho, use microphone way. Aquaba Minia.
Okay, so start to a field marshal. So what's
no, me more Aquaba, me some me Aquaba.
Yeah, that's it. Senior. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, TT phone. Yeah, so now. Ya ma yehu akwaba na yase akacha etiefo nso ye mo so akwaba so ma betina so mo ba beti etiefo nyina ma akwaba. Anyway, food marshal.
Yes sir.
Salute sir.
Boom.
Boko there.
Yeah, jinemu.
Ye mo akwaba.
Yes sir.
Yes, move free court na ebe.
Yes, straight from court.
Okay. All right.
Court fresh.
I'll come back to you.
Yes sir.
Felly.
Yes.
Long time no see.
Charlie, we day.
But Felly, why you fresh man?
Me a fresh dada. No me a fresh dada.
That's cells Jini Pase ya.
Me dey be me who na fresh dada. Ntenye cells na agime.
She say
na magic cells.
Who do agime cells no? Oko ma hono ye fine.
Yeah, ha, me na magic hono me to mop na to hodom.
Really?
And cleaning products na me to be see hodom.
Oh, okay. You sorry I no mo ye adwuma. All right.
Leech na me to be pass na me to be wo.
Ulu say omo de we ko tu mu buy na me madam for ba ko di nko na me ka change look. Say nyame ma ni eyam nwa say ye nyakwa na ye nya ba bi si a yen kai say betimi an support it to build very nice, prison cells. Yeah, at least ma onipa akodawa because some of the places omundo kotwa as a sebe yeah.
And if you have to remember say you be another cell be no guilty you who are there who are also innocent, even people for cry convict you no ebi mo hanyo na
within one night na mada different cells be 4 because baby on be could be and the crowd keep on coming. Then they want to just whisk me away. But I could have a boxer shorts or mama so much better 3:30. I'm saying, Mama, who have you feel? I'm ready and Chiano, I trouble. Come on, so Mama. Then when we go to a year central, now baby, I'm on the country and Oshes and Nipan Dawa. 2 guys be there, on body in white.
Yeah.
One guy be so much in Wakachi. What them 1 year na busia phone.
Yeah. And I say madam bako AMG oda onam enemi hu ko hu na me say den na ye ko na say okode mu no. In I say nko say bi gugu.
Yeah.
Ne kon hu. And he was just there 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks na me.
Why not them 1 year? Assemble ya. Obi ne maame o CMPP pani bi ne maame atwa asase mo manso wo voter. Na sa be ya busua ntokwa nti maame asoma no okotɔ ade. On the way na police for share no kasa no match no say or part of a busia no a omo momfa me nko fie na me nko bo ma me ama na no de that track mu aba Accra what them 1 year.
Yeah, but na because now cost social be no because say obi ayera because they be on yera be other police cells so
I'm sure
because if they don't allow
kidnapping people.
Yeah, if you want to be in free we busia phone kind of say ha na dey me akoshe now to be the nko for koshe cell now mo free obi now so much o me ya so we wu and now why you run now on yera o that police cell nipa he no that police cell mo no ne busia ni bi him say
onim
ono it's disgusting.
Onim anyway. So Benjamin Boko there.
Boko.
Benjamin, MC still entity that is so. Benjamin, Yezu,
yeah. Experience near. Yeah. Not even regards to me, bank of farm because
yeah.
We to be shame. I think before they normally me call cantonments no. We call cells no. Guys, me want almost say 3 days. Omo need any omodi.
Wow.
Yes, for 3 days. So it's a bit disheartening.
So Ghana police is practicing torture.
Yeah.
See, I think sometimes obi to me here road traffic offense. No much in about the person will sleep for like 48 hours. Then they release the person. So one time in visa officers in back say, is it that omobano bebisa number no? Now you can say for 15 now because I don't know why certain issues are. It be a sport fine. Now if you are marking the panicking, it be a or jumping red traffic light, or it be a 10 occurrences are which we are confiscating the license. Money but to drag the person somewhere that sells just for jumping red traffic lights are who's in the phone. Oh man, access over phobia, nani panisha. And your banner and microphone or more inside or more in sky, it means that the person is going to go 2 days without food. That is torture. That is exactly what we mess in the cells.
But I believe say Nyamene Demoko.
Yes.
Because the kind of things that most stories now me yes, me I know. I've been in there for twice. Almost me twice. So yet nothing new to me. But I think say then again Nyamema must stay for long so that you can no, because at the end of the day and normal. Also now you have and yes be a criminal has been there Ghana police asimo. These are young guys, educated people who understand the system. They want reforms, structural changes. And Nyamiama almost said that the whole 2 weeks to learn the ropes, to understand. If you are dampering himself, but it's scary. Very scary. And I believe say maybe it's either the IGP is evil, or maybe a training at the servicemen, which we need to look at it. It can be anything.
Maybe I mean, Jim, this one of the days I'm on now, I said, oh, IGP small be very finishing, or buy or say IGP small, so I'm better say, I want to sing. So buy me, your friend saying, a day, into no opower.
Sorry, a day. Okay.
Until buy not make catch and say, one, a hanum and go for you in video more more arrest him, no, you beside me and can't say I have a right to a lawyer, or mamma mean you sue me phone, or mamma me I'm frame a musia for, and I say, oh, sir, oh, mu train there, the more money there, and yes, sir, when I'm say okay, bia, mu train in our hobby, what is happening in practice? Because I said, not make an yammy penna at me. Maybe some for no more sell hanum nina na mema na and yet protesters in Pemeka, other people no mudemu dadano. Yeah. Most of them are experiencing the same things. Obi ohano we them best 2 years, obi enim so Monsieur Obi in it was station B. But that station on 4 years, 8 months.
Really?
4 years, 8 months. A man named Frobia. In the of course, on to me nya lawyer. Nebusi ni be a new hall with me a friend. Or the honor 4 years, 8 months. You have to understand, say, if you're coming there now, be checking where so time they call complaining, say, oh, my Adriana. No. After the normal Adriana bread, internet cantonment say, near for almost to me the Adriana 4 packs never. Into other people no more on the more and no more thing. Why don't you feed them?
Because omuni voice,
exactly. The media is not media attention. Be omunyanti omudi a common diomo. Mutumi ba every station omudi Adriana come ba any camera some be my Adriana. But the point they said they don't feed inmates. Yes. Because no you can't baby I'm say wow your mama Adriana and your pictures ni. Oh Adriana there they were bringing the food me the men dina me the ma adanko for now they don't get.
No, but Feli, how can you run Ghana police on propaganda?
Yes. I know my issue statement. Not Ghana forces who believe it. Ghana police or Mutumi try and say, how can you have people in
and that introduce that thing
in your cells and you don't feed them? And everybody get Ghana phone now. We are aware, say they don't feed inmates. Who knew because them one is so feed na one year lucky cry now deal. Uchi obiko tumwa. One example now, but when I deal bonne when I say Udi Adriana commando. How can you run a system like this? Now if it be a real now you have to feed them. What shows say you won't poison them? Why can't this? Why don't we have money to feed people? Yeah, for your protest, Matam police for the whole Ghana, over 2,000 police just to come and stand and watch us. But the resources now we're feeding for how much will it cost to feed people? When you look at how much we waste money with Chrome Hanuma, why would you if you know you don't have money to feed people? The make sure be better more. Move in the case then 10. Na semenko. Obi to me that police cell. How can people be in a police cell for 12 years, 10 years, 15 years? What is wrong with us?
4 years. Or in the bush you have communicated.
What is wrong with us? And yeah, bro and thing.
Anyway, anyway, but me producer, mama story be says here, quick one. Yeah, more says here. So Kwame, Peja, what is happening?
Okay, so we no kase ewie Kaswa to Winneba Road. Road no more ye no. Unse se Africa so na okọ Winneba. Omo bie kwan no mo to amana kese bi pa. Na na de omo che ne se normally bia se omo ya amache e na omo type pi omo the machine no e plastic abo no. Yeah. But minim de ntia omo anya na amache ewie ya na omo ye ya ekum nipa 4. E na wow. Yes. E na nipa 36 we pra pa nipa 36 April we.
So you have the video?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's watch this. Kwasi Eja says it shows the level of how Ghana is upside down. And Hassan bin says good afternoon. I'm more organizer mra. Na me say mra so. I'm more organizer mra. Na me say mra so. Food basha. Yes sir. Organizer ni. Yes sir. And Ben, so then buy am organizing the demonstration against galamsey.
See 2018 I think Fred Amewu then minister. Yeah. Then minister I can say Yankio galamsey issue now by 2030 2018. Yeah, okay. And after that me say Yankio galamsey menace now by 2030 no Ghana very important to you. Fast forward to 2024. After Omar assessment in 2018, 6 years on no, we've accelerated galamsey further. Yeah, issue lots of licenses Edu the level it's unsustainable again on our environment. Emma Ghana Water Company issue about 3 statements say if we don't stop the destruction of our water bodies, we will not even have water to drink. So that was what prompted us to organize this protest. And I think looking at what has ensued, it's led from first 3-day protest to another 3-day protest organized after we were taken away. So I think in terms of impact, it's been that good that we've been able to highlight the issue that is affecting our water bodies, and it's been able to spark a national conversation, and everybody is talking about how galamsey damages our water and stuff.
No, moko say moko disturb public, and I say moko say moko demonstrate.
There's nothing like disturbing public. Every protest inconveniences someone. That is why it's a demonstration. Oh yeah, protest now. There is no one in society who is inconvenienced. That basically you've not done anything. But then the idea is that we are not going to do something to just cause mayhem. Fix the country and our democracy up. This is like our 10th protest I organizing. A major part of it, I've been the one that has been led the whole discussion with the police and stuff. Not once have we had any back and forth with the police. Omuko G court injunction. I make sure that we don't even go ahead because the court has released a document stopping us. So we have to go back to court to go and fight the process and get that injunction overturned. This time around now, there's no court document sent to us. Till date, I don't even have any documents.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't have anything.
So Ghana police and court and koji injunction.
I don't have anything. The only thing I saw was a document on social media. I don't have anything. I've not signed any documents from any bailiff saying that they've served me anything. I don't have any documents. So they lied. I don't have anything. I have no documents. If I meet the police hierarchy today, I'll pose the same thing to them. I have no documents whatsoever.
Really? Sylvester Asari, head of legal CID, was in court and told the court, "Say, Papa here twice a day." He said he personally supervised the distribution of that food. He's a liar.
Asari damn pare a weapon we use in Ghana police service.
See, we will sue him because not in his professional capacity alone.
That is what I'm saying.
In his personal capacity.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because Asari, me free voter region, but now name Kasai. You asked me, or you sent me a message. My said I keeping the message. Now I'm keeping the message, forever. You send me a message. Bobie, where are you? Now me so me too quite Accra. Okay, Oba, me pese oko report on cantonment. And I'm see you. Meba, and I'm a fair cantonment police commander. Now I'm so one Asari be a friend me. Say memra me report me ono so abobe 5 p.m. na me when am so me free voter region neighbor but me drew akachi obe bi no so ene medu na ade asa nti Tuesday memra me ya adwuma sata me rani show anwumre Asari side test me na am so maba nti commander ne se nyame ya adma ade achi an adwuma be me force na Asari atimi issue statement say wa frame me 2 weeks onya me ma ka chen say me ma.
This is head of legal.
Yeah, Asari.
Okay.
Yeah, very stupid boy. No issue statement say wa frame me 2 weeks me say me ma. And I want to meet him one day and ask him say to be sending a message after how much me jam and me sending a message say what in woman no say me catch or say me ma. When me akasa just once in life. But that parent nini disable no wonder say okoka asasem no to so. But back to a what mubusa police for because you know you social media almost say catch them say you don't have the right to assembly, you don't have the right to come together, you don't have the right to demonstrate. Omuni mu disound come on one first day mu call street in
So no. I don't think say in any of the engagements with the police no and in law no you don't have to seek permission from the police and see I think the virtual letter there was around either 8th or 9th July. That was the first time I sent letter anymore. But I got a response on the 15th of September. That was when the police got back to me and I had to go to regional commands to go and meet them. Because on the regional command I know every treaty the same stance say if you go ahead to arrest us and I'm catching and say me my protest to Tamale, my protest to Obuasi, my Accra, my Takradi. This is not the first time I'm doing this. If you believe, say, wherever we are going to gather, no, it's not the right place, go to court. I'll meet you there. Just serve me. I'll come there with the lawyers. I'm not scared of standing in court or explain myself to a judge, because that is the right process. And when we all do that now, we are going to enhance our democracy. So like maybe we're shying away from going to court. The police didn't do anything of that. There was no correspondence, nothing. Then I think one of our guys was like, they sent a reply via mail saying that they want to meet them. The mail that was sent to me was a letter that was backdated 3 days earlier. So you sent a mail on a certain day, and then you write on the letter that you sent it 3 days ago. Now that is what we got. And the other guys met them. With regards to that meeting, I wasn't in it. But when it comes to the document that was submitted to the police, I was the sole person that signed for it, as the one organizing it. So if there's anything that has to do with court documents or signing an injunction or a bailiff serving someone with an injunction, it has to be served on me. And me sure, when I just stood them point blank say, last year December, me fear na police for 2 Mukafi regional command. Eba me fear on when they came, I asked them what they were searching for. Guy ni biyo na nu catch him say regional commander ni say ombeshe say me safe na. Si me catch regional commander ni say omu ni me fear.
Really?
Yes.
September we.
Last year December. So
last year December.
Me catch your commander and say it's not like they don't know where I stay. They know, and the Liberty came there to make sure that I become aware that they know of where I sleep.
December
now I see a protest within that December period last year. And they came to my house like I think 2 days after. Then they brought a bailiff. I took the document and I signed it. And I called the lawyers and I told them that we have an injunction from the court saying that we can't do anything till March. We cancelled everything. Because I had the court documents. So when we go ahead, that is contempt of court. I know what is happening.
Yeah.
So we had to cancel everything. So when I met him, I told him, if you get an injunction, you serve me, nobody will go out. But you can't sit in front of me and threaten me, say, you arrest me. If you go out there, you don't have that authority. You don't have that authority. So it became a case of, so the police do not have anything to back whatever they are saying that they got an injunction from the court. Because if you get it, you have to serve it to me. I didn't go into any meeting with the police through any lawyer or a third medium. So if you have to serve me through the right channel, it has to be directly to me. And I gave them everything. Where I work, I gave them the address, and I gave them my house address. I gave them 2 emails, personal emails. They didn't send anything.
Really?
Yes.
So
nothing.
This is shocking.
Now, you can't serve me through WhatsApp, but you have to inform me. Say, maybe I have to come, or you want my house, or you want to meet me. I'll just tell you, bring the document. I'm not scared of you. Yes, I'm not scared of you. They did nothing of that sort. They did nothing of that sort. So if the police is saying that they served an injunction, even on social media, I wrote that, how is the police saying on social media that they've served that something that me myself, I've not seen it. I don't have that document till date. I don't have it. So the police was on my serving injunction, and then it's likely through forgery of my own signature because I don't have that said document. Meaning that's our document. As I'm speaking, I don't have it.
And during court proceedings, who raised this angle?
Yeah, in court trial, yeah.
We've not gone to trial.
Okay.
And
but when lawyers can, you have given them the necessary information.
And the shocking thing is that my charges that they placed on me, I wasn't even at the protest grounds on the day of the entire protest. The 3 days. Yes, I had personal commitments, so I wasn't even there. And they said on the Sunday, I was out there assaulting a police officer. Yes.
Benjamin.
Yes.
Protest with 3 days now.
I wasn't there. The entire 3 days. I wasn't there.
And
I went to visit Oliver on Wednesday, 25th September, at police hospital. When I got there, within 15 minutes, and the police came and arrested me. Yeah. So Papa now I was the one coordinating the food. So the papaya was from me. The same papaya that I was saying.
Okay, so I'm arrested or no? At least they will tell you why.
He didn't say anything. So I was there with my lawyer when my arrest was effected. They didn't say anything. So when my lawyer probed, he told my lawyer that I'm a person of interest and he doesn't need to tell him why he's arresting me. And that when I'm sent to the station, when I get there, they'll tell me why they're arresting me. He told my lawyer that they were taking me to CID headquarters. When I sat in the truck, after the truck moved out of the police hospital and parked outside, then he called the driver and told the driver that Omufa called regional commands. So within that period of my arrest, now around 11:50 a.m. So the next day I appeared before a judge. I didn't meet with my lawyer. When I got to court and I saw judge, it was like they went to the headquarters and they said I wasn't there. So it's deliberate. Omuchiwa, car need to then they moved somewhere else just to make sure that people start roaming around. And they threw me at SWAT or striking force. Yes.
Striking force,
yes.
Yeah.
That was why I was kept until I appeared in court. Around 10:50 p.m., one gentleman came, he's called Abraham, that the IGP said he should come and pick me to go and write my statements without a lawyer. No lawyer. When I asked, they said, "Oh, well, they are normal police procedure, so
Charlie,
you don't really need a lawyer." And when I was saying, if I'm ignorant of the law, it's one thing, but I'm not. When someone organizes a protest and people go there and they misbehave, let's say that there was someone misbehaving, you deal with the person. But if there's any distraction of public property, it's a civil case. It's not a criminal case. So I don't have to be arrested by anyone. You drag me before court. Someone in Kofakoshi party flagger. You incur the bill, you calculate it, and then you put it on me. Then I have to pay. I don't need to go and sleep in cells for that.
So what charges near there?
Almost me. I assaulted a police officer, breach of peace, unlawful assembly, burning of party paraphernalia.
To make me approve, say we assaulted police.
So call cantonments. They brought some of the guys there. I think all of them came. All of us here came there. And I'm gonna call some room be no way you videos at show say on the day of the protest now. Room is so the mirror I built twice. The first time I went, the guy who arrested me was there. Was like, it's not my turn, even though I was at the same cell with Felicity.
Yeah.
So Felicity watched us. She left. I went in. The guy was like, it's not my turn. And I pay and I met now one thing. I'm going now show the mirror no because now see there was a blue screen. Nothing was being popped up. And then the police said me my file. That showed that I was there, no, it's corrupted.
That part, no, Momoti TV, that part where Jimmy Fruit.
And see, Omu go worky on me video, no. Omu you me video naturally me. To this Omu is AI, because I wasn't there.
How?
I wasn't there. And to me train the kind of video you said me assaulted police officer. In fact, 2 IC after the IG, no. Then I drew. Headquarters, no. Oh, me catch no. See, me guys almost see me so you know. See, if there is anyone who is going to assault a police officer, it's not Benjamin because we know your face very well. So if you touch any police officer, it's very easy to arrest you. And why would I even go and assault a police officer?
No, but you see, Ben, also there are many lists to a council. So they lie on people and just kill them.
Yeah.
And that is what Dampare is doing. Or man, boys need dim trogu boys so just to kill them. That's all. And yes, yeah. So and this is a typical example. So when you be a uodi na enipenimuwa, they pick you, they lie about you, then they kill you. That's all. And they are there. Anyway, my man called Ralph, so I'll come back. So Ralph, on the D-Day, what happened?
Bobie Ansah video be CC ewo Kaswa ebusuafo mashro
this year. Kaswa winiba.
Nyame na nkoma kuma yeah, but there is a problem nyame solve nyi say I shane solve yani ebe ka wonsem na ye I don't know why I'm down right now, but it's very sad. Very sad say ekura sebio nipa mudi so no aboa kra wu a ye bibi fa ho se na bi ye bi nsibiem ebusuafo omo hwe omo de se menkai omo ya omo mfanche, but apiate we saw this explosion nipa wu ye nipa na company na ne nyoma ekono yamfa escort ndi enim no ya nyane hwe besin le biente se bia media na mo nkofa they are fine, but obian kan hwe. So it seems say ye Ghana fo na yetia na enne amanyofo nia no etuba ye ho ne yesre edi agro dwene bom se ye nia ye nkoto aban yi akendifo medi eso no akendifo no mu bedi so mo nse da nwene ye ho se ye nipa, cause in common ye di bebre from police station.
Why? I didn't hear. Why?
I think say a part of the post-colonial mentality na way it no obia hu ne ho say now no office situation bi mu a wabeye a good slave than the other. Inti shade bi oko hospital na nurse ni ejimi, excuse my word, anase bibi na ekoso hospital na uka nurse fu ni abubefu. I was at Dunkwa government hospital. Me guy bako ohwem social media, he has become a brother and offer me say oyare. Unfortunately that day no makodu Dunkwa we dey offer me na me say o my bata went to me ba hospital. I saw that video, it trended a lot. Nurse ni bi catch me say o ma men o jimi no na, and that video no I still have the full video waiting for a switch, and I will let him know that enyo sebio jimi bia
was no so why a day was why
now nurse ni no doctor ni no obehwe nipa no etre drum almost so monkoto and nurses for to withdraw award. So nurse ni so to withdraw for Edman, of which they administered on the patient. And upon our doctor orientation, they realized that no, and you do not me trauma mono any no way. And I'm so omu enye no bi. So and no way into the end I'm with the man. And I'm so wait on the man. Why did they draw him out? Omo din ka administer one so dada. So if a wo bia, well kuno now, you be kwa my remember that history. I had a girlfriend be. Yeah? Me nene nkasa to date. Na me nene wo phone so. And wapon edwuma obesi akofie. And I maybe sir Joe say, or catch him say, Ralph, let me call you right back. And I'm like, what's happening? Anyway, call me back when you're done. Bare a minute or two later, in a frame me back say, and I saw Sanso reported back to work. And I'm said the was him, or say I saw Koya deal with dream. One can't share me out for some time. 2-3 days later, and I'm in needing Koran business, and I didn't know quid, you know, Sanso Kwakwe, or see Nipano Shanno. Why spy? And I'm like, why spy? What do you mean?
I see they say.
Nature say Nipanu. And I'm like in Toko, I say or cover up. I'm like, what do you mean? Obi Kubi Mami or hospital. You went back to cover up.
Wow.
Me can't take all the scene.
It depends slow.
Because
Onyenipa.
Why spy? So this same incident happening Dunkwa government hospital. Say ato Eyarbeda hospital no, you administer wrong medication so. And obisa nurse ni say adan nurse ni mo mbu ofu say mo de mo firi mo baby ba na mo be tire de yenye. Come on, se bio se nipa no mpo onim na se obisa bone be na why. And there is a person what administer wrong medication on him. Doctor nyaba be confirm say enye duro na me kan say mo fa man ni say ye nu bi ananye nu bi no. Oh massa, paracetamol your paracetamol e ye no India, your paracetamol ye no UK. Inti ebia de trauma wo no eye paracetamol ne maybe it was 500 milligram, but the ye kwa hwe ne ni 500 inti nya 200, but a different company na ye ene de no ma at least explain bi tire no na nkara come antoni yim wo wan ko na sin school wo no school no kura wan
nti musara asem
nti ni se wo bisa na asem ono na se green abetina hospital.
Me driver nti car na ekono atai ba ko
tu no need the problem
ne kokume
nti ya dwene no adwene na eda ye trim as Ghana for no obi adu level bi a ohun ne nyonko na ono wona se ne say ono no ye far better than
him. Was atare was police atare nti no
exactly back to the police nurse for no sa the same mame enya ha na odwumem adan mutu mete de enye yembra police ni bia fi say cells wo onwura hoda
yeah
Inti, sorry, my friend is own slave dungeon.
Yeah,
slave dungeon or omon order because we don't have cells in Ghana. There were slave dungeons. Yenya na yesuya history say slavery ye came about 450 years ago. It's never true. In our modern days, say ye so ye Ghana ni near doko say sa dina calling the cells now. You are more than a slave.
Yeah.
Me from the last 2 weeks must say almost like 8,000 in cells. In Sua Obeto, in Sua de Bejare, 1 abeto, the Obenum 1 abeto, Oyaria 1 abeto withdrew. Like some are so bad to the extent that even toilets in a flash, say a choking and qua opa more muscano mume ye mamma. How many scared no one? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, catch me. Say if someone we see a slave, sir, look at the regional headquarters. Sorry, the police headquarters. You see, who found no man who said no. I had no man say nipe bi ewaha. But sa nipa no to me here hono. On one eshe Ghana police nyaso. Uko police stations na. Baby o man kasa commanders nete. Any baby omu tiye juma any a dina yes omu maintain peace and security omu court omu say police service today integrity no mu ye. You see we've lost it. I am say on mine ye nian ye lucy inti ye nia yen sanso njintum si ye lucy yen san building foforo because sebio nipa ye di omu di enimu no bebre na adwene nye adwuma omu gin omu de eyemo omu enko ahu.
No, but Ralph, I think sir ye age we no yanim breye te say and me can say me Franklin Kujo.
Okay.
Franklin Kujo de a friend say Nadam for Bento ibi beto and Kofi Bento was complaining say Sri Lanka Kenya but Ghana everybody is timid.
You know why?
And I me catch Franklin Kujo say Franklin, people like you no na mo problem no because mono ya mo hu say mo middle class no. Franklin, trying say Felicity Dumbeko akoye be demonstration. Ni achiwo no abetra joy. No discuss it where they went wrong and where they went right. Adia moya no what Kofi Bento.
Yeah.
Adia moya no.
Yeah, you're
but
wrong.
people like your type sorry in Sri Lanka. People like your type one year and in before sorry in Kenya. You are here accusing the middle class. Say middle class no I timid. But Franklin, the only Bento moya say democracy have for them will say, okay, so the flag they bent is not good. It's against the laws of this land. But in all things, galamsey is depleting the whole place. Oh, we heard Franklin Kujo Imani Ghana. Good evening, good evening. Because I said, what am I doing?
No crane say, as soon as say, Obi nim say, BB hano, right? Any the nipano, adene hano, but onimum pose hano. Shadibi, you're normalizing everything in this country.
Yeah.
She say, cathedral no, na yekobuni, right? Mamika se mekobuni, ni yankochie ni yanka. Nipa, etumie hu say, wako titi poster. Right?
Yeah.
But $58 million. America nya sebio tafrache. Omeme ho abamfaso amansiri mano. Enu mum Ghana ni nka ho asem. Poster 10 cedis.
Yeah.
Yeah, no anye ni.
Yeah.
Wako titi poster. Ena wa say poster. Yamfa poster ni relate ka kwan ya me kwoto se contractor ye. Me de mensa sha asiese ya. Na asphalt no mo so mo ye no. Etutu. Ghana ni ayane de onu dina o ka kire o say oh NDC na abonipa NDC na asoma no
30 reported dead
30 report exactly 30 reported dead me pa cho omo kono na omo nam ayi ewiem omo fa ka kwan so the same year of fruits na eno aso na omo fa sa nipa no omo wu ye nya omo biem sa Ghana fo omo ko se no nim die bi obetumi di aboa o de ko aboye.
So tell us what happened at our demonstration grounds.
Nipa no enim senior mame rap on up inti enim problem po e haye eni ye wuwu eni ye tim. Now back to the protest.
Yeah.
Me nkofo aka say akwa we the protest bia no ginem me nim problem bia fa Ghana ni bi ho I am fa Ghana ni bi ho.
Yeah.
Recently my last protest nkofo twa amada papa NDC concerns on this electoral processes and cost why bet to me I end up into any regular elections. In fact, now me expect to say ni the boss any anyway, I don't want to mention his name. Now me say even the independent candidates are omumpo claim say omo na CC and ye yenjirem se be kwa magana no omo pa na nkebeje dan to kwa we yakọ because say yes, bombo chichi finso aso be catch us osuno nti NDC that has been in elections for over years e catch us a challenge process na ekọ na Reagan bi ye fi bebi aba enka wo a wo no waba mu foforo na agro ni betumi akweti aso be kwa ma mebunu no wo na nke say your most priority to jump on to say hey something must be done but omumu mama na yakone ma nti edu ho no mo no na ye hwe na se bibi ikoso a ese bibi found. So protest there I have always been there like I forgot na ho a fa me ho.
Yeah.
Yes galamsey say yensu no kra na nya no kre.
No kre.
Yes yensa say no kra na nya no kre. Now that intrima a omo ba beba no ye ba asase so senior wo share population census omo ye ya Ghana obi andi 150 years. No. Inti so wo share 150 years drag it down to 75 years. Yena yeti wo sisi a ye di sansem hu no ye less than 75 years. Wo share the ages a galamsey dia say yensa ase rapidly CCA, the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Into say the 20 years, etumbe say adia awoho for 2024 years. Yes, yeah, oh, where the oko kape this intia, and a galamsey yenne, and I then a mountain crying a moye.
Almost a blockade hospital, moshe a year party flag, and a Ben Eke. Ben say, yeah, yes, police me.
Ya blockade, quite say, ya blockade, quite say, ya ding. Yeah, yo, yetre, or yetre no, Sebio, minim DemecracyHub, nibi or call de barricade because.
Why not the barricades? No,
Ghana police. Inti say will be or blockade kwanya or distracting other road users. Ghana police.
Yeah.
Now another question.
Maybe 37 hospital entrance no. Why not the barricades? No, could see one.
Ghana police.
Some more videos in the
Ghana police.
Mon fan to show. Now mon say DemecracyHub and now fix the country barricades the name CC one.
From airport to
Come on. You see.
And one more at the barricade, the best hospital entrance.
Police for no protest now. Some doors to tell you center there.
Yes.
Into one man protest no. Almost any protest. Omo no omo say entade tuntum. In fact, recognize individuals about I able to me identify omo say na nkofo bi entade tuntum. Ho no no. Almost about protest ni bi ehwan. Ghana police. Yes, obi blockade 37 kwan. 37 kwan nanim ho. Na ho am na blockade. Ghana police. I didn't hear you say. Now, say obi di bone a Ghana police as soon as possible. Say me nam ka kwan mu na me di bone. Say police mpo adwuma ana me boa. It's police ko baby. No who say obi di bone a you have the right to issue an arrest as soon as possible. Now the Ghana police stood there with us for 24 hours. I didn't sleep from Saturday to Sunday morning.
Really?
Because I was moving around making sure that yanko for the da hono obia you very safe. I didn't sleep many until the morning. One officer down Pareba hop back and forth for Konyano. I saw him. I have videos and pictures. No more than that. I saw everything. You winning here. Now I'm on my block coin. Ghana police. Now, who we na soccer say? Yeah, kwako block coin. Man for me. I know the Belamundi I deal with that, so I don't even want to go there. But a clue, you know, minim. I think say right now the modern day slavery. Kasia pan say obese police uniform. The day I obey police uniform, you are more than a kuntakinte. Oh, yeah, do almost say free him for the mugu circles because the modern day circles and yet that thing in that DNB a uniform, you become the worst slave. And to be a beka show said dino di nako. Asemi a beka show say ye bi anko nako nako. Ahumachino a day Sunday. I had a discussion with one police officer. I all catch him say Ralph. In the morning, mu issue press statement na mumpong because today you better see mo. And really? Onu catch me as a brother say me fi on monko. Na den ya better chinko for. Now, as a team, ya kan ye ho abom see ya de. In fact, most of us you know obi cry to me catch us wunti oba protest you know.
Yeah.
Me kofi. Dabi. Mewa. Dupoti ena di moto farm.
Yeah. I know the
coffee. Me wo fear me change me ho. Ena yenya call say chale. Almost started Oma de no. Nti members say am catch the police on to my embra. Me do one now I went straight to the commanders and told them. Adi o my some person omo ye no. There is something called butterfly effect and they know the slightest thing can trigger a bigger effect. Omunjai di omo ye no because it might cause something and indeed it really costed. They saw the youth on the street. Bebre na eba. And they should watch.
I'll come back to you. Field Marshal.
Yes, sir.
And if I now want at the moment a police for a PKO, what charge in this say?
You arrested me Monday afternoon. It was Vienna City, Circle.
Arrested what? Demonstration grounds.
He arrested me on the 23rd of September, Monday afternoon, between 3 and 4 p.m. at Vienna City Circle.
In course of the demonstration?
No. Vienna City demonstration is 37.
Yes,
we were arrested at Vienna City at Circle. Now,
Saint,
now you try beer.
Saying a course.
Now you come bear half a bottle.
Now much beer.
Now you come bear half a bottle.
We are self-grass.
It's the police. I'm watching me. Say, oh, police officer, let me finish my beer. I said, no.
So they just walked to you?
Just walked in there and said we are all under arrest and just picked that. Why we arrested? We got to find out 2 days later in court why we were arrested. But Bobie, Mamba for interview. I just want to send a message out there quickly.
Yeah.
Those who are fighting against galamsey have been arrested and thrown behind bars. Those who are engaged in galamsey are actively on site right now as I'm speaking to you. Nobody has been arrested.
Yeah.
Where's the law? I repeat it again. Those who are fighting against galamsey and the destruction of our water bodies have been caught and thrown behind bars. Were remanded for 2 weeks with no bail. Those who are actively destroying our water bodies and our lands currently are active on the galamsey sites and they are free. In Yinem, in the eastern region, you see less than 200 meters behind the police station, a police station.
Omutu
galamsey. Bobie, where's the law?
The law is in the judge's bosom.
Good. You see, Bobie, the revolutions are in 4 phases. The first phase of the revolution is when the activists pick up the struggle. And chobo na ye demonstrations. You see, quite so na ye demonstration. That's the first one. Usually, demonstrators will always be arrested. The next people who pick up the demonstrations are the students and the rest of the youth. That's the second phase. When these people pick it up, it escalates to the next level. The next level to pick it up are the workers and the labor unions. When labor unions and the workers pick it up, they escalate it to the 4th stage. The 4th stage is when the army and servicemen pick up the fight. That's when you find the mutinies happening within the ranks. When that happens, you know there's a full-scale revolution in play. Now cast your mind back to the development of these issues. It was just about 35 people on the streets.
Yes.
They were arrested, thrown behind bars. The message went down to the students and the youth. They picked it up. From there, we've seen agitations within the labor unions.
And even the religious front.
The fathers and the priests have marched. Bobie, believe you me, this thing is not dying anytime soon. Yes. See, revolutions are not created by one person. No. It's several factors that come together. And it's a scientific fact. See, as I said, Petrosia. Now, striking matches and you bring it together, there's nothing you can do but have an explosion. You can't do anything about it. It's a scientific fact. When certain factors and conditions are present, a revolution is bound to happen. You cannot do anything about it. But Bobie, what we are doing is we always stand on the side of democracy. See, we've been organizing demonstrations and we've been doing these things from 2016. Some of us even way longer than that. Only because we believe in democracy. And we say no matter what is happening, we want to give democracy a chance. And say, Jimmy, people say, now when you demonstration several times, so why are you still doing demonstrations? We only believe in democracy. That is why we are still doing it against all odds. But I say, what is happening now? On the first day, were 35 people. On the second day, were 11. On the third day, 2. What is happening now is that the Ghanaian people are getting fed up of demonstrations. Bobie, Akosombo Dam, no. Whenever you build a dam, the walls of the dam hold back the water.
Yeah.
But the pressure behind the dam, no, it drew critical points. Be I say, will be spill gates, no.
Neko.
And the spill gates, no, any demonstrations. So when people get so angry and there's pressure in the system when we organize demonstrations, no, it allows some of that anger to dissipate. But if now you're stopping those spill gates, you are locking it up and making sure say nothing goes out of it.
Boo on one day.
And nothing can stop it. Nobody can stop reggae. Bobie, if we have been arrested and thrown behind bars, and those who are guilty and destroying our lands today are still walking free, I'm telling you, there's no law in Ghana. But see, some of us, we have been asked and mandated by a national anthem to stand and defend our nation. Yes. That's why we do what we do. The is because of our national anthem. That says, look, we should stand to resist oppressors' rule with all our strength and all our might. Hey, Bobie, I'm telling them today, look, all those who have taken our country hostage, and said they will destroy our country. They will run, but there's nowhere to hide. Tell them for me today.
Gabi, you run.
Look, but there'll be
nowhere to hide.
I'm telling them, the enemies of the Ghanaian people would run from this country, but there'll be nowhere to hide. Manuisi.
So tell us, almost what you're there, I'm interested.
They should prove it in court what I've done. Say on mama me 8 counts.
Almost to say.
Say the number one is unlawful assembly. But Bobie,
I to know.
But maybe unlawful assembly, no. You see, I want this matter to go to trial and then we'll go into the details proper. But Shabibio, unlawful assembly, which means you're not supposed to be at a certain place, right? For 3 days, Ghana police stood with us. Nobody issued a warning and said, baby, I'm no for 3 days. So, and see, after 3 days, that's when some people realize, say, unlawful assembly. Say, Jimmy, I'm with Jimmy, no.
That part make us where Jimmy always said,
unlawful assembly. No. And say, hey, my friend, no, don't stand here. Yes, not good. But they stood with us for 3 days, and they didn't know it was unlawful assembly. After now, Amadrian Basso said it's unlawful assembly.
Because a politician called him.
Yes, it's a man, Miyamakoto, me beer. I was Vienna, my chum half pay. They were not chilling this way. But me say, look, Bobie. Oh no, but I make sure say I'll finish it. Me pay back to square one. And me say Mecca. Oh, standard. But no, on a more serious note, I'm telling them this. Anyone who has made himself an enemy of the Ghanaian people, or no, or say, Obama Ghanaians are bread. Or no, don't give them any remedial action, nothing. Ugo can will say, hey, those are the enemies of the Ghanaian people. And I'm telling them that anybody who is an enemy of the Ghanaian people will not be able to stay in this country. They would run, but there'll be nowhere to hide. We're coming for them.
Tell me, how do you feel right now as a Ghanaian?
High energy. High energy. You see, hospitals are built for sick people, not healthy people. Fitting shop. And yet for fresh cars, so there be a car, I say. Yes. And so whenever a country needs saving, no, God will raise up people from that same country to take up that mantle to rebuild that country. That's what we are doing right now. And so we are a divine calling. Yes. That's what I'm telling them. Nobody can stop reggae. They can't stop what is coming. I am telling them. Look, the enemies of the Ghanaian people will run, but there'll be nowhere to hide. Tell them this for me.
Thank you. Feli.
Yes.
Oh, your bar. What happened? Tell us. Our grandson son or more pickle. What happened?
Okay, so okay, so me pick Sunday.
Our grandson.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Na me ofie. And me who say I pick Ralph mo ne other people anopano. Into me who sa na den so akola me who sa pe na me say no. And they say me fie. Cause Saturday I was there. But Sunday na me say me who almost start somewhere arresting for no. Na me say they be mint ne fie because I actually want to make sure say for na
really
everything should be okay.
Time arrest in Shasha na oni ho.
Na me ni ho na me fie. But me who some arrest you pe no cry na
two microphone.
And no cry na two me say me yen ntem na me call honom. Because Sunday na my na me ya dey Accra no into me call me do hwa me do onipa obi ani ho ye be say 10 bi na ejina na honom into me ye Facebook lives on ko from bra na I say police for cry each na
say no more town
me do ka na say police for Accra no mujina he omo show around obi ampo ni hanti omo bra they shouldn't feel discouraged then Governor, me say police for bands. Me say I'm standing on the side of the road. Means not I'm not doing anything illegal. Into me omo me check the camera and put to almost say, hey, police for never no. Into me say be omo ban because say, you know the usual be because say be a monsoring free hand na bibi. Omo ba ya, hey, take a phone. Munche the phone. Omo stream me phone live na me no. Omo stream phone ni film in same. Omo stream phone na afei de omo start push yen. Hey, where come? I mean, I'm stopping. I'm saying, want me be push me. Some person me nanti, I want me say, oh, nanti ko si hanom, but mama push me. Into a moye sana na obako bo ama echi. Ama governor into okay mu. Into no na lady bifi. Me be ofi police ni. Ino buy into obuy no beso me mu say me ma no. Omunjai me no noa ede me beko. Ti omo yede ko tena afi omo yiye nkunya bebre say ye ntena so. Almost a maintenance, maintenance, sir. No, then after what you be a phone, people say, now phones now, what did just for what? Most science party phone, I'm on jidding. In the phones, I'm what did bed now, who say, way, I'm a phone and now way a coffee phone. All of a sudden, guy beat the honum say, oh no, Kaya Hona, na 37. and auto idea now I'm matching account almost your on corner see oh in India or pa Omundi Enco 37 police for 2 ndine chinko 37 na mko hwete ne yire na o se wa bo sisi ana oni hono ma na no mba protest me kasa mpa me guy mi hu ne da ho kan ya ho nti no ho on fi on na motam ye na because go police car mu any ejina police can't me ejina 37 ho car nim omo mayet na obese 2 hours asa na ye move akọ headquarters do headquarters ho a eno bia omo fro abra wo ye de wo ko ha wo ye de wo ko na de me call me say me catch him say I need to see me lawyer. And no crime no show before. Take it to railways. They say, how dare me say, me na police when him. Me person me say I know my rights. And yeah, if call railways, you go do railways ho. Now how that was the first time I realized in say I'm under arrest. And what am I under arrest for? Because my statement now CID need to buy and what was say arrested for unlawful assembly. I'm saying okay. I was saying trust statement. I'm saying me trust statement because me lawyer in the hand me intro. Oh, and I must be actually me say they be me intro. And you say any more Demecracy sell me that sell 1 hour later was I baby sell Bobie try me picture. No mum share me omunyi me fi sell nim no for handcuffs into me nsa no mun try me picture. Na me say no problem.
Where dey say ferry?
Na me say no problem. Me PA na in there me sre ni bufu say answer me sre e picture nim. Na me say
Yes me nya dey.
Ade. Like who's me try picture no problem. Who's be try picture.
Serious is against Ghana law.
Me muna na me hu say dey be am person try say picture na be am to social media say
why mobo
me means me nyesa am arrest we never be me yam mobo arrest na mo dey am me kra no and no kra na ye me dey no because I know I'm doing the right thing. If I wasn't doing the right thing the government and the state will not be so interested in me na my voice no doesn't matter if na ye no affect you be na I self so for abro be I say warm can count more cause look at how many days me that say almost 17 days people have stolen killed people in for millions da omo dem kra no ye inform 17 days in the last I don't know 10-15 years when has someone gone for a protest and been in a cell for 17 days what to be that that's what shows me that galamsey issue no it goes to the heart of MPP government way because all the main officials no omo be wom there's omo baby wom and they were trying to silence us but no moon nim say we are seeds in the minute you all the seed out they share from na germinate abe tree so that they did oman drain oman that but almost arrested a crime in Ghana for a lot of people are not paying attention to the galamsey thing seriously no be a dream so but they are arresting and go say na way normal protest na arrest you then na ekoso ho into for me me being arrested I am proud I am happy Ghana is worth my liberty.
Sure.
Ghana is worth my sacrifice.
Sure.
Say in kola no minsio any home chemicals somebody galamsey nti. Say no be arrested me. I'm ready to be arrested again tomorrow, the day after that. I'm very proud say forever and ever. So almost almost make 20 years. Say my protest say more mun Ghana for ni aduane a chemicals wom. More mun say our water bodies. More mun say environment. Say no almost almost be too mudia and I just almost me too best 20 years because your friend said Nelson Mandela class what they 27 years into right now no many Nelson Mandela mona many or more blood niggas.
No, but Felicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, chemistry, but
yeah. No, it's disheartening. Say you want to do the right thing, and this, the state will use its power and use the police as more proxies, as more puppets. Because the reality is say yes, police for no their fault or phone so you be brave, but they didn't act alone. Because police if they wanted to act, they would have acted on day one. Yeah. Straight away, no come back acting. It's clear. So being a friend say, hey, it wasn't there. If it was them, because Dampare had been around many from the first day no buy, second day no buy ho. If the one country. So when did they realize say baby is an at what point? Dabe na unim say police ni. It's na ho show di bone no show say. No, it's na ho show na the next day 3 days later to be caught na ba no abeche wo ho. O to me jina honom with and they have yeah.
Na kuniwi na ma chew.
Yeah. U classic no show. U dey woni ba kona kumem no show. U to the 20 time no what to be that? Since when has Ghana police done that? With their and they had their hope na police for every machinery they need. And I yesing. So when you say, oh, they couldn't arrest us because no muslim, because they outnumbered us best probably 10, 15 times, 20 times.
And then court,
in the states, they say almost sign here time. Edia mom dia your witness statements. Last week no more evidence say war against us no more say here time. Internet and then you call some the more evidence the my lawyers no. After witness statements so almost sign here time. Ye to me akodemu Mema dem 17
days. When to me
Oliver and 22 days. No, and 20 days ni. Oliver dem. Still almost that so share witnesses. Adiana can I say yeah protest no police jina ho. They have their cameras. Everything. They have everything. Omu jina ho no men say we no be na eba be catch say they say ne see o menim to in a year protest no. And you have to ask yourself say why do they need extra time to compile what?
And just say no all more for witnesses now ma one be more mubi.
No,
one
no, because and the thing is, but all of these things are tactics to just frustrate you as a citizen. They want to use us as scapegoats. Say, now you're gonna now, if you dare say, you're protester, say so they are using us to teach other Ghanaians a lesson. That's what they want to do. Don't person say I'm frustrated and idea called 2 minutes after person bibi ban pon person okay bia no akwanuatum because the Kufuado no nam honom no or no he used protest to come into government. He protested from the youth from the time he was a young boy until he was until
so no nim ho hwe no kra protest ade open no net will say
no and you see and you have to ask yourself so, I didn't know why hasn't he gone on any Ghanaian platform? I didn't think Kufuado is only willing to sit on foreign platforms and talk to them. He lives in Ghana. He has a duty to Ghanaian people. But Ghana for no DS so now he owes us a duty of care no. On to me bibi ebisi wa Ghana here biano. Kufuado nka ho hwe. When who say nkola nkofo we o mewu no. Onka ho hwe. Momum bombi obi wo your friend say Madagascar. We who say Kufuado atro oh my heart goes out to those people who have died who and they even and they still have arrested Ernesto for doing a vigil. But they still have arrested Ernesto. Do you understand? Like when we live in this country, and yet MPP they don't care about Ghanaians. And the fact say everybody wants to sit. I want to actually talk about this thing because this whole thing say na we NDC for na and we NDC for nti mebo na dear Joanne fi galamsey area na toxins no woman eko yema eko NDC yem no separate from
there is MPP
and I could do market do Madina market now proof. No, talk by your baby. No, I'm not by your way, the MPP for you. By your way, the
MPP Nibia was sickness proof. And the Anuko man want him. MPP Nino on your like and this Nino now.
It is so ridiculous that I want to have these conversations and we want to focus on in a way of supporting party way. And as I'm not the Bakone Kano, and no cry now and you no cry. So must Galamsey stop or must it not stop? Galamsey no edi Buagana for na and dim back in Buagana for. That's what we have to ask ourselves.
I'll come back. Jose Dipoti so Dipoti
boss
mukremo ana mo ajai
you know you see the way we are sitting here bro trust me like it's like what's your Captain Planet that you say less
water fire
so now the power is combined. And I'm telling you,
light.
like we are very strong more than ever.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like some of us, we are strong already, but trust me, this thing made me stronger. Like,
and your punishment, man.
Yo, bro, I think it's a calling. We went there to go and feed some people.
Yeah,
I'm telling you because me, if you go in East Legon police station and go and ask, the commander said for asking that yo Dipoti. Whoa, like
how long do you here?
Me drew. First time they take me to they arrested me in Viera City. Meaning
and you protesting here no.
So it's like they were monitoring us everywhere that we pass. They were looking at us. So once we gather over there, we are sitting like some 15-20 minutes before we realize police people. When you see number of cars that came in, it's like they are coming to, and one big bus, like they are coming to arrest some hiding criminals.
Look, Dipoti, the day I'm a betting or I'm a pawn show. Me be a frigate here. Me will say national security cars, so be brain pickups. Every see how kwapem esoro say
Crazy.
and no ma pack bi wa no ma pack bi wa honeysuckle side wo
Ata I promise.
me na me say bia on say Satan smoke and barrel so a man for behwe ball into a bam team say ball no behwe but me pia free gate when me come anim no na area of presence na ye heavy the one me gina na me hwe ma chi obi e ma the mu yan say obi e wrote to Van Dam Africa mu as from grenade to water no bo now say baba na me ngwa dey
I swear. No, it's crazy.
yeah dey bio me ngwa
Hey, it's crazy, man.
the cast be brain am say ah na me ngwa na mo fa me na we na ga mu lose one nwi dia ka mere but so our Legon police station what happened there?
They took me to Legon police station the first day I slept there. The Legon police station is very bad.
Really?
Very, very bad.
Legon police station.
I'm telling you.
Bro, railways.
Bro,
Hey.
no. I know. You see,
railways.
no, but you see, my problem,
Yeah.
my problem of the source is, I tell one of the, I think it's I forget his name. I tell him that trouble don't get on. Trouble. If it's coming to you, you will not know that it is trouble. So don't think that because today you are in a uniform, you can't fall in trouble. You can just go out, something may happen, and all of a sudden they will say it's you. They will arrest you and come and put you in there. They took me to Legon police station. I was there. The next day, they brought me to headquarters. Blah 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 blah. Around 4 or 5, they took me. I don't know where they are taking me. Before I realized I was in East Legon police station. Is it Legon or East Legon?
They take me to Legon first. The next day they took me to East Legon police station. East Legon police station, as I reached there, not knowing the cells is too, I've never been there before. So they say I should take my everything off, remaining my boxer shorts. I enter, and then the cell 1, cell 2, deport. Now the cell 1 said no, they should bring me here. The cell 2 they should bring me there. So now the police people was I don't only more than that. I'm saying maybe so now they feel like then here that they bring myself is like it's not safe for them.
It's too comfortable zone.
And God means as I went there, bro, they lay my bed. The inmates, they see me, and then that's why I say it's God sent us there to go and feed them.
Yeah.
Because majority of them were there. I'm telling you, some of them were not eating.
Yeah.
I've seen
Ghana. So Ghana, your situation same.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like majority of the inmates in there, they don't nobody feed them. Some of them, if you don't have money, if you don't have family, and Charlie, when you see some of the cases in there, it's like, why are you bringing these people in here? And some of the people to trust me, cells and prison in this country, I think we need to find a way, because you can put a person with a charge with murder, robbery, rape, protest, phone, mobile money, whatever that happens in the same cells. And imagine if conversation is going on, how do you want the crimes in this country to stop? Because you put somebody, just a mere crime, you put him in cells. You want to meet an armed robber, and you feel like if you catch an armed robber in day here, we meet to account day there, we me the thing I do self it be small, then you go coach me, then make a join.
And next time I say me call it hard.
Yeah, because if I do something small and then you arrest me and put me in the same cells with an armed robber, then that means I need to do something big, bro. Whatever that is happening in this country, I think my fellow brothers and sisters already said, we have a problem in this country, and the problem needs to be fixed. Otherwise, every time we keep complaining that we have a problem, the youth are speaking about it, and then it looks like, excuse me, I don't want to use some words that maybe is going to looks like maybe I'm disrespecting, but the leaders in this country, majority of them needs to do the right thing, because otherwise one day
anyway my mini and Kasa Ntwato did I escape me? Sorry.
Yes, Comrade Abubakar Sadiq, aka executioner.
So Bamimbusa was on Peke one here.
I was in a bus with our mother. That's all of us mother. That's Nadensua, the short, fair-colored woman.
Oh, okay.
So we were in a bus at 37 station. The place was not crowded because it's like passengers were not coming, so everywhere was just silent. So we're in the bus just having conversation. That is after the first day. That was on Sunday. So just having conversation.
No, the demonstration started on, I think,
it started on Saturday.
Yeah.
So Sunday.
So it was on Sunday that it started the arrest. That, you know.
Okay.
I mean, everything escalated to something else that we just find a way into a.
You were at the bus stop, like you were traveling.
Not in a bus stop, in a bus.
In a bus.
Empty bus, yes, at 37 Lorry Park.
Were you guys part of the demonstrators, or you were traveling?
We were part.
Oh, okay.
We were part.
Tinamo yede obasinu.
And we were there just, you know, after everything escalated to arresting and all sort of things, we were just having, you know, I mean, a kind of, we want tension to go down.
Oh,
We
okay,
were just there,
okay. So you guys just went back to the bars to just sit, cool off.
Cool off, that is it. Because we see that there is a lot of tension here and there.
And then,
they couldn't tell us the reason why we were being arrested. I was the Rasta man being handcuffed back.
Yes.
With the Ghana flag, you know, as a muffler on his back. Then you see how they treated me. You see. So how was the Rasta man? So we were being, you know, arrested from the lorry park to the field where they took our vehicle away. Then sitting down there for about a minute, they said I should get up. After getting up, you know, they took me under the tree that was just in front of the.
So, Sadiq, tell me, how do you feel as a Ghanaian with this incident?
And to cut the whole story short, it's a struggle. This is my calling. I was called to save humanity. Everyone has his own ways and dimension to treat issues. We have some people, they are NGOs, you know, in terms of monetary and all sort of things. We have some people, they go up and down, but I was called to be a fighter, to save humans, to speak truth to the power. You know, I'm a mouthpiece, I mean, for every society, every human being on this earth. No Ghanaian, no particular, no tribe. That is what I was called for. So it's not new to me. And you know, for every society to even listen to me clearly. Before that Sunday morning, I almost called for, arrest. Because I say, I don't want this demonstration to just be normal. You know, we are not parties.
Something
it shouldn't just
spectacular should happen.
Something
just
should happen.
To draw the people's attention.
That is it. It shouldn't just be normal. We are not party. It shouldn't just be normal. So on Sunday, as it started escalating, I said, yes, the energy. Because I'm fire. I say yes. I saw the energy coming. So I mean, when the arrest come, I say yes. I mean, what I called for happens. So I mean, I've really got what I want.
Anyway, Oria, last few words. And then I did Ghana for.
Yeah, that Ghana for us. Yeah, there will be believing in the struggle. Obibia. Omujidi say o my way no baby edu no edu say ye be kan ho abom say Ghana for enim bebunu na ya sorry na ne enye no ya kaseti na de ye no ya press bebre mra. That is all we are looking for. This arrest emso omo kasa no ba ku na ngam say me di twem obi say this arrest no ayeye den majority of us no e Kenya omo amomo enyoma na omusuro no efiri omumu. But one thing is so hwe bibia senior unim say the front liners are ye nim say we mu fix the country for no omo de ni akọ cells omo ye new faces bi o mefra mu no omo de omo ni akọ nsawo. That tells you something. Mose se mo jimi na se we mu frem na mbeba biema momra ne e be side de makọ nsawo.
Tie punish him
se wate ase enti mo amu we tire amu hwe no next time ye frem ma momba jene ejuma wo ya ye tia oka 650 cedis jene hospital oko ya ye catch us ambulance 700 cedis ansana ye de what ambulance nim jene ye of roads car kwan odo nsa sase na etutu
why
jene I will put my presidency on the line to fight galamsey in this country enne the same person now all putting the presidency on the line no enya comrades almost supporting the most. In fact, let's be citizens and not spectators, citizens and not subject. And I'm say president ko wi as asem we yiti being citizen ankasa ono ankasa ontiasie esoro so utibi biase na wunjindi ontiasie
mpo no abegye
be a citizen no abegye di nti when citizens are acting like citizens ohun say adibia nwanwa ebinsida ene so akotena brodi na nkugu no weni mase no ewiase ne ehu de ekoto ababa Ghana fo moma yenyi akendifo na yenjai sebio.
All right, thank you. Democracy Hub live on Accra FM.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal le Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are, and the those are the issues. And then people are not ready for just ordinary endorsement, but people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV, and I'm recommending say, Obi Biana who affiliated traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm gonna live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.